just admitted it just
No. I'm just saying, as a straight man, he said that. Yeah, okay, there's something wrong with that. I ain't never heard a straight man talk like that.
And the motherfucker just said it just now on this panel.
Hey, yo, Truckin', I got a question.
What up, though?
Do you drink iced coffee?
No.
See? Ask every straight man ever if they drink iced coffee.
Hey man, thank you, bro. I'm gonna start using that. Did you drink iced coffee?
I'm telling you, you're gonna do it.
Oh, that was.
Yeah, black coffee, that's cool, but with the ice in it, nah, bro, you got too much time.
I got a coffee.
I can't even watch any of my shows that have any type of like homosexual things inside the show and stuff in front of my man. I have to watch them when he's not around because he's like, nah, turn that shit off. Like, he's like, I don't want to see this shit.
My wife do the same thing, Sapphire. She watch that bullshit, and I ain't watching that shit. She can watch it.
Come on,
Let's be serious about this shit, right? So I'm gonna ask the women on the panel, right? Can a man just basically tell y'all what to fucking do? Like y'all can't do nothing. Like if y'all wanted to go to the store, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock at night, y'all can't do that. Is that a problem?
Hold on, I'm going to. If she want to go to the store at that time, I'm just gonna throw my shit on.
Right.
But you can
go man just go ride with me. We do that.
Yeah.
We jump in the car and ride.
My man will let me go, but he's not having me go by myself. Yeah,
my shit on. You really want that? Listen, man, let me tell you something, bro. This how small his mind is, man. What if she came on her motherfucking cycle, didn't have no pads, and she need to run to the store at 2 in the morning?
No, Mr. Denali said he was by himself.
He said he sent his woman by himself.
Yeah, he said that in order for him to protect the woman, he had to have some authority over her. He said, tell my woman not to go to the from happiness.
No, my man will legitly like get dressed and go to the store with me, no matter what it is that I want or need. Yeah, like even if I'm craving for something to drink, or I want something sweet, or I need some feminine products.
I'm telling baby what kind you
want. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what my man's doing too. He's like, you're not going out there at this time of night by myself. Now, if it was during the day, if it was during the daytime and stuff, my man would have no issue. But then again, we live in a city and stuff, and a lot of shit does pop off in the city. So he doesn't want me going out there late at night by myself.
But the point is, right, that like Truckin' saying, a real man will jump in the truck and go with his wife no matter what. He's saying he's not doing it because he doesn't feel like he needs to get up and that she needs to sit her ass down. You ain't going nowhere no 2 o'clock in the morning. That's the big point, right? Everybody, if you hear the way Denali talk, it's like he's ordering his woman what to do that she can't do for herself. She can't think for herself. Seriously, man. Y'all, Mr. Benny know what I'm fucking talking about. And Mr. Rowe know what I'm talking about because we done been on them panels with him, man.
Hold on. But y'all got to keep in mind, man, he wasn't talking about a woman. He was talking about a nickel. He was telling dude that he need to go to the store by himself.
I'm a good lady. Like, you know you like
me. Don't tell me about breaking off another.
That's what it was. He was telling him.
I'm a good lady.
If I'm on the phone,
you know you locked in.
He's not gonna tell me about breaking off another man.
But this the thing.
Breaking off another man. He's gonna be trying to break me off. He ain't gonna be talking about another man.
Right. But this the thing. You know you locked in with somebody when y'all get up at 1 and 2 o'clock in the morning. Y'all go get y'all some Waffle House. Might ride to the store.
Experience those ones.
You know that's around now. So I don't think he's ever experienced those 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning runs with somebody and shit.
Stand back, I'll go get it for you. Like, I mean, shoot, there's been even times like if I want something, my man will tell me, "You just stay in bed, I'll go get it for you." Like, yeah, you know what I mean. So, but like he just shows so much hatred towards women. It's like that's why I told Fafa the math is now mathing for me. So
He'll be all right.
Yo, any bad bitches on this app throwing Kurt? Who throwing that neck?
what? Little boy, go sit down somewhere. Take several seats.
So what was the topic? We were just
what now? Hold on.
gossip for today.
But here's where you know what he said. I was just joking. Nigga, every joke has a truth in it.
That my mama say that all the time, yeah.
A little bit.
So,
A little bit of the
so
He came back. Hey, y'all, he didn't came back. He in the room right now. He left and now he came back.
listen, this Denali,
I told you
listen,
you're
if
safe
you in the
here
room,
now. You're
Denali,
safe
Denali,
now.
if you in the room, just take pride, nigga, that you keeping the chiropractic community. Hey, nigga, that's what you doing.
You're good now.
You stretching out niggas' backs, you keeping chiropractors in business, my nigga.
Little BS living for this.
Shit, job security. You better believe it. Shit. But that's a damn shit.
Hun, you don't find it odd that every woman on this panel told you he disrespected them?
No. I mean, like I said, I told him.
Han's been here.
I've
He's
seen it
disrespected
on his panel.
I know.
Yeah. It seems like he's combative with women, but
It seems like.
No, I never seen a man that goes back and forth with the women. I don't care how strong. They'll just be like, man, I'm not about to deal with this, and leave it alone. They don't go back and forth like
Hey, Con. You seen me go after Mover. You seen me argue with Fafa. You seen me argue with Lovely. You seen me argue with damn near Miss P.
that's what I'm saying. It seems like,
Man, now you don't never see me come back the next day or any other day like that.
oh, why?
Arguing with these women.
That's what I'm saying. It seems like he has some contentment for women. And
That's what I'm saying, bruh.
I don't know
I
why.
mean,
Say he brings up things, right, and holds on to them, like holds on to them. And I'm thinking to myself, like, you ain't got nothing going on in your personal life. And DJ said on the panel, I don't know if he was there, Pippin said he did put a woman, her voice or something, but DJ said that woman was belligerent and drunk. So I at least hope he got consent.
but listen, y'all, listen. That tells us that should tell us all. When he was married to whatever woman he was married to at one point in time. So I'm just assuming that when they had arguments, those arguments go on the next day. You see where I'm getting at, y'all?
Well, that's what happens with narcissistic people. They
And that's why she left his ass, because she got tired of that shit.
Got tired of that shit.
I'm gonna be honest with you. My old man don't argue with me.
walk out the house. That's why she was
Because
going
at
to
a
the store
certain
2
point, I'm
o'clock in
not
the morning.
arguing. I'm not arguing just to argue.
Just to be arguing and shit. Yeah, man. That shit over with. Shit. I mean, I argue with my wife. Shit, we was arguing, 2-3 days ago. But that shit over with, dog. I ain't gonna bullshit y'all, man. That's marriage. You know what I'm saying? You don't keep that shit up a week or 2 weeks or month or something. What the fuck?
You know, he
argued every single day just about. But you know what? We wake up the next morning. We're all cuddled with each other. We get up, we get ready. I drop him off at work. He gives me a hug and kiss, and then boom.
That's it.
You know what I mean? Like, but yeah, I mean, we do argue about dumb, petty shit all the time.
Dumb, petty shit. Yep.
Well,
but Fafa,
I think we've come to great understanding.
Yes, I think we did too. I think the math finally mathed for us.
The math finally mathed out, right?
I think all of it makes sense now.
Hey, we figured out 2 + 2 = 4 today, right, y'all?
It's this kitty cat sitting between our legs that got some of these men a little jealous. I get it.
Look.
Next time you see the nigga, just say,
7 months.
Just how you really out the nigga. say, hey, Denali, it's raining men. And if he say hallelujah, you got him.
Or if he starts singing the YMCA song.
Yeah. No, start doing the trunk dance with his hands and aiming toward his mouth. Shit, man.
You know that.
Right, lovely. Right.
But 7 months, girl, clock it. I am permanently moving my ass down to Florida.
She's coming to Florida.
I am out of Massachusetts. Deuces.
We're gonna party.
Not go to the bar anymore. Get a beer.
Sound like I'm from Boston. You know how to
I don't go to the bar and get beers. Like I don't even drink beer.
That's the only time I know how to sound like I'm from Boston. You know how to go to the bar, get a beer.
Well, no, I don't know how to say
I'm in Massachusetts, but yeah, no, I don't drink no beer. I don't go to the bar.
I don't know how to say anything.
I'm antisocial. I don't like being around people in person.
How you gonna move to Florida and be antisocial?
No shit. You ain't Florida.
There's a difference when it comes to Fafa. I don't mind being around her, but like I really don't around people in general.
Got you. Yeah, people you know. You hang out with the people.
That is my bestie right there. What you talking about? You already know.
Getting out of that northeastern snowstorm. That's what the fuck that is.
I need to get out of here. First off, I've been in like so much pain. This has been like the most hardest winter for me up here with my condition. I have a very rare genetic disorder called nail patella syndrome. So recently, because of how bad my nail patella syndrome is, I just fractured my left hip on Saturday. So I've been in excruciating pain. I tried to work on Monday and Tuesday, and I've been out of work since Wednesday right now. Has not been fun.
You're sorry to hear that.
So I need to get away from the cold weather. I need a fresh start. Anyways, my daughter is moving down there at the end of July, so I'm gonna be moving down to the same complex as her, and I'm gonna have a nice fresh start. Someplace warm on top of that, and be near my best friends. I'm done with
We're gonna live it up.
There's never been anything good.
Change of scenery is always good.
I'm done with Massachusetts. There's never been anything good for me up here. Anyways, I basically stayed because of my kids and because of my grandmother. But right now it's not worth it anymore. And my kids are older. They're stable. I got my grandson coming in July. So
my fourth grandchild.
Yeah.
My grandson is here in June.
Oh, look at that.
My fourth grandchild. And my second grandson. So the numbers is what, 3 to 4?
Oh yeah, this is my first grandbaby. My very first one.
No, it's 3 to 5 because it's my wife, my 2 daughters, and my 2 granddaughters.
Oh yes. Yeah, no, my I have 6 kids. My second oldest is the one having. Yes, I can't wait, girl. I cannot wait.
Y'all are all grandparents? Lovely, you're a grandparent too?
I'm a grandparent.
I am a DV.
No way, Lovely. Like, how old are you?
I am, because I'm young, but my husband has a daughter he had when he was in high school.
Thank you, baby.
Wow. Well, you know what? That still counts as well.
Yeah.
My grandson won't call me Nana. He won't call me Grandma. He call me Mom of Mom.
No, you know it. It was a viral thing that said, it said white people so strange. What the fuck is a Mima? But my kids call my mom Mima, and we black as hell. And so I was like, it's so. Yeah, but I'm Gigi.
I'm thinking either Jima or Nani. So one of those.
I was trying to go with Nana, but he said no. You're Mom of Mom.
You want more kids?
And here I am just trying to keep having kids. Y'all on grandkids.
Grandkids are the best though because you can just give them all the love. You don't have to.
And then send them home.
Spoil them rotten and then send them home. I can't wait to sit there and give my daughter the payback she gave to me when she was younger.
He be trying to get over here every weekend with me. He be trying to get over here.
Oh yeah, when he's old enough, I'm gonna get him on his little sugar highs and send him right back home to her. Like, there you go.
But I get that when I have my grandbaby, they be like, "How old are you?" Like, she's like, "Because
girl, you look mad young. You look like you're in your late 20s. Like, that's what I
girl,
was
don't
about
hype
to
me
say.
up.
If you were trying to tell me you were my age, I was like, damn, black really don't crack.
Look,
Like,
no, girl, don't hype me up, honey. But I drink my water and try to keep my face clean, and it works wonders. I tell you the truth.
It's all right. My dad is like 83 years old. My dad is black and Asian, and I swear to God, my dad doesn't look like a day over 45. It's crazy.
Oh, he be doing Tai Chi and all that too.
No, my dad don't do no damn Tai Chi. But so like my dad, the only thing that he used to do was run around to every single park there was in the city. So being a little man whore. So that's the only thing my dad did.
I got a question for y'all because I've been told I was dead wrong for this, okay? So, you know, when you have a daughter, your daughter have a grandchild, you know that grandchild yours, right? I said I want to swab all my son's kids. And
I will wait till your.
I just want to make sure they mine. But my sister, like,
Can you imagine how that would make the woman feel?
I wouldn't tell her.
No, can you imagine?
They got grandmama test. They got grandmama test.
You got to think about the relationship with your son.
But I'm gonna tell you why I said that though, Fafa, was because
Lovely, I don't even expect this out of you.
Don't see it, but I'm gonna tell you why. My best friend's brother unalive, right? And this girl was pregnant when he unalived and said the baby was his, right? So the grandmama swallowed the baby and the baby wasn't his. And she was ready to take off the baby or whatever, but the baby, like, you know, she didn't feel connected to the baby, so she swallowed the baby and did grandma test and it wasn't her grandbaby.
But wait a second, Lovely. Does your son have doubts about those kids?
No, my son.
No, they're not. They're absolutely
but I'm just saying when they
not.
decide to, because this is the thing.
They're gonna be bad at you if they find out.
The reason why I'm gonna tell you
my kids got the same big toe and they got that same
Yes,
bust in the back of their head.
I'm gonna tell you, and the reason why I'm gonna tell y'all a story. So when I was 17, 18, a young lady said that
she made me pay for the
father of her child. My mother
$400
instantly said no.
It wasn't my baby.
No,
so
we go get it. She made me pay for the test too.
And the crazy thing, disrespectful to the girl.
It wasn't my baby. So sometimes your mama know.
That's what I'm knowing.
The crazy thing, my mom wasn't disrespectful.
Said, I gotta look out for you.
Right, I wouldn't be disrespectful about it.
That's what I'm knowing. That's what I'm saying. Like, my mom was disrespectful. She said, I gotta look out for you.
Her mama was literally like doing everything for this girl while she was pregnant. Then when the baby came out, she felt like no connection to the baby, and she said, I just want to make sure this is my son baby, because her son passed on and it wasn't the baby.
But think if
it wasn't his baby.
I wouldn't want to destroy that relationship with my son though by interjecting into something like that.
I think if you save your son 18 years though.
Yeah, but it's a trust thing, Ron. It's a trust thing.
But if you save your son 18 years though,
wait a second though. If my son doesn't have no concern,
that's what I'm saying, I'm biased.
And claims that child, I have to trust and respect my son's decision.
I'm doing it. I see this thing.
Yeah, but if you find out
it's
it's not your grandbaby,
but if it's not my grandbaby, you damn right I'm a red tail.
Yeah, exactly.
But see, that's what my mom did that too.
That's meddling.
18 years of pain.
I think, like Khan said though, you got to do that early, because if you do that a couple of years in and that bond is connected, that's shattering on both ends. I think like Con right. You got to if you really because I understand what you're saying, Lovely. Like yo, if something in the back of your mind is creeping, saying yo, do this test just to make sure, you do that.
Yeah,
but you got to do that early.
But see, the thing is you're acting like as if her son would sit there and rejoice the fact of her finding out. At the end of the day, like if she finds out, okay, that's not your son, that's not your child, that's not your daughter or whatever, like the son is still going to be upset that the mother went behind their back and did something like that. It's a trust thing. Like when you're sitting there breaking that trust and you're interfering and meddling in their life with your daughter.
But it's the thing. When it comes to my kids, I ain't gonna lie, yes, fool out of my son. I'm nosy, but if I feel like in my heart this not my grandchild, I'm not gonna let no woman make a fool out of my son.
I get what Lovely's saying, but you also gotta
because this the thing. If it's my grandbaby, I'm not gonna say nothing because this my grandbaby. You know what I'm saying? But if it's not my grandbaby, my son just gonna have to be goddamn mad.
But like I said, Sam, I understand what you're saying, but I'd rather have that initial pain up front before I'm invested.
Okay, because this is the thing. What type of mother would I be if I find out this not his baby and I don't tell him nothing?
With one of my baby father's family.
See, you know what? I think it's just the fact that,
it just
maybe because I've been in this situation before with one of my baby father's family. And I mean, at the end of the day, it just looked really stupid on them because come to find out the baby was his. So,
but this the thing, if the baby's his, if the baby's his, I'm not gonna say nothing.
Yeah,
but if it's not his, all hell gonna break loose. And guess what? That's fine, because motherfucker, you should have made a fool out my baby anyway.
But the thing is his parents did that behind his back without telling him. He's never talked to his family again because of that.
Well, that's him, baby.
You gotta protect.
That's him.
I don't know what they were saying to him also for him to even turn around and say he don't talk to him. They probably was telling him nasty shit anyway.
Yep.
Oh, they probably were.
And see one thing about it, my children, they know I'm sneaky. They gonna tell me. Listen, I go through folders, I go through phones. I'm nosy. It's to the point where my children tell me they tea. I can say what's the tea and they gonna tell me. And so. And I had this conversation, especially around my oldest son. Anything you bring through the door getting DNA tested, and he just laughed it off. So he wouldn't even be surprised. He wouldn't even be surprised.
How would you feel though if somebody did that to your daughter though?
I ain't even gonna lie.
If they
my daughters, hey, Lovely, my daughters, I'll do the same thing. I'll tell my daughters, get that man a DNA test.
Get that man a DNA test.
Get that man a DNA test.
If you ain't married to that man, get a DNA test. And there you go.
Hey, my girl's talking about, I wouldn't do that to him. Get that man a DNA test. So it ain't got no room for him to say no type of fuck shit. So when I go knocking on his door with that 4-5, talking about why you ain't take care of your kids, I have a reason.
But it doesn't always
and I'm gonna tell you, I ain't gonna have it with my daughter anyway, because she don't swing that way. So and she don't want to be the one to carry the baby.
God, I have to go knock on that door. Go knock on that door. I want to make sure it's right.
I tell him, anything come through this door.
I don't want to go knock on that door.
But yeah, I said around my when my son be talking to the girls and stuff, I tell him, anything come through this door and say it got lovely blood in it, Lovely gonna make sure it got lovely blood in it. She's like, Mama, you so crazy. So he already know my black ass swallow. And I told him, if the baby don't have that big ass toe and then not in the back of their head,
what if they pick up the other parent's toe?
Listen, my son's father has a big toe
and the back of the
head. Has a cone head. He is a black man with a cone head. My son's don't got no cone head.
You can have the other side.
And guess what?
The baby
if it ain't got the big toe, it's not double swallow.
Oh Lord have mercy.
Lovely, I just
What she
came back
said,
from
big?
ordering groceries to tell you you
When
dead
she,
wrong. Dead wrong. You wrong. Oh, you wrong.
And
This shit, baby.
if Kobe Man was here,
Oh
if
Lord,
Kobe
Tony
Man was
on
at
the
home right
panel
now,
now.
he'll get on the phone and tell you. Oh, she be saying that my mama crazy. So did. Bring a
What's
motherfucker
up,
and then come
Tony?
out wham.
made me think about that part on
Baby, we going right
I'm gonna
to
get you sucked
CBS.
when his toe was throughout.
Yeah, this shit hilarious.
Made me think about that part on my get you sucked. I'm gonna get you sucked
Oh
when his
man,
toe
you
was
missed it,
throughout.
boss. Oh, you
And
missed
I'm
it,
gonna tell
man.
y'all something. The only reason it got me thinking that way because of what happened to my best friend mama.
Oh, you
Being
missed it,
pimping is
bro.
messy.
The knowledge came out, man, on the panel, man.
He came out.
Pimpin', you so messy.
That nigga came out, man.
Pimping is messy.
That nigga came out, man. That nigga said if he was gay, if I was gay, I bust niggas back out and send them to chiropractors. I was like, what the fuck? What straight nigga say some shit like that, Tony?
That nigga never let that shit down.
What the
I don't know
hell?
what to say.
I'm baffled right now.
You damn right.
I come from a land of if was a fifth. Like shit. That's all you need is a fifth of if. God damn it, you are a motherfucker. Damn.
Yeah, Joshua was on the panel, and Joshua knew when he said he said it though, man. It ain't like
Josh fell in love.
What?
I say Josh fell in love.
Hey, Joshua had a look on his face like, what?
Drop me one.
This shit is hilarious, man. This shit is hilarious. But now we know why that. Hey, man. Now we know why that nigga be arguing with these women, man. Day in and day out, all day long, every day, man.
Hey man, he crashed on women.
But the point is, too, though, he crashed on them. But the point is, though, man, hey, man, listen. When you have an argument with your wife, man, or your other significant, do you literally just be the next day just keep going and going and going like the Energizer Bunny with the argument, bro? Or you just let that shit go?
But man, I'm trying to get away from the motherfucking argument.
Exactly. But not this nigga, man. This nigga here, man. I'm telling you, man.
Stay home from work if I'm sick.
Man, you know what? Hey, every man on this panel know the point I'm trying to make.
Nigga, if I argue, I won't even stay home from work if I'm sick. Nigga, I'm going to work.
You do anything to get out of the house, man. That's the point, man. Yeah, I mean, what the fuck, man? What you gonna keep on arguing over that shit? No bullshit. You should have made your point in that first argument. You should have made your point and then move on about the shit. That's it.
Yeah. Once I make my point and you just come back with more arguments, I go in nonchalant mode. I don't say shit else.
Exactly. Not shit.
I'm serious, nigga. I would sleep in the other room if we get in an argument and we ain't motherfucking talking. All right, so I ain't got a motherfucking
I done did that
shit when I get in.
I sleep right on the couch.
Walk in the other room.
Hey, like I fell asleep.
By me.
Shoot, my man won't even let me do that.
I done did that.
You ain't finna motherfucking corner.
And let me tell y'all what I done did before because he was arguing with me. I got on the couch with his ass. I laid right on his ass.
See.
That sounds like my man.
I laid right on his ass.
My man does the same shit. He will not let me sleep.
Yeah, my
like
wife
if I
do
go
that
in my
shit
son's
too.
room, the couch.
My wife do that shit. My wife do that shit. It's like y'all want to just keep on with that shit now, but I'm like, man, I'm like Ben, dog. She could just be talking and talking, and I'm just I either be looking at the TV or
Listen,
staying
we
at the
ain't
mall.
doing no separate sleeping that shit. Hell, your ass already be over the road shit. So you think you finna sleep on the goddamn couch? Motherfucker, move over. I got the tour.
What kind of couch y'all got?
We gonna be on the couch together.
They be sleeping on a sectional, touching feet and shit.
Yeah, but the thing, can I tell y'all, we have never played fix because I'm 5'2" and he's 6'7".
You rubbing his thighs and
He rubbing on that nigga
kneecaps. Yeah, she rubbing them kneecaps.
That's why that
his
nigga
thighs and shit.
Y'all want to
It's
know?
not,
Look,
hey.
I'm gonna put y'all in my business for a second. Y'all want to hear something funny?
That'd be funny.
We listen.
We use a step stool.
Oh Lord, you say we use step stool.
in the shower.
Okay, that was funny. That was funny.
That was funny.
That was funny.
We use step stool.
Get your ass on that stool.
But you said like
when she said that, all I pictured him was his hand. Like, come on,
No,
step on
like
up.
I'm saying, like I
Step on up
got
here.
to get up on the step stool so we
Yeah.
can kind of be at the same level.
Hey, when she said that, all I pictured him was his hand. Like, come on, step on up.
You walk in the house, that bitch is
Y'all, I'm
slide
crying.
across
I
the
got a
floor.
tear in my eye trying to order this. I say she use a what?
Yeah.
Oh my. Babe, going to grab that step stool. It's about to go down. Like, what in the world?
And that's
She
exactly.
just walked across.
Listen,
She
and I'm
just
gonna
walked
tell y'all.
past
What
that
we say
nigga.
I would make it even worse. It's Duke step stool.
It's a two-step stool.
Damn.
It's the way.
Baby, we don't know why.
Your anniversary. Proper step stool.
Yeah.
Like Mark got Gina. Like Mark got
Mom, I
Gina.
need a new step
Tell him
stool.
I know what he should get you for your anniversary.
You know,
Step stool.
Hey,
Like Mark
hey,
got Gina.
It's hard
Like
to
Mark
hey,
get
get
somebody
you-
to
hey,
y'all sometimes.
whatever,
you gotta get you a
work.
bedazzle
Make it
step
work.
stool. You gotta get you a bedazzle step stool, man.
yeah, like Mark got Gina. That was
Hold on, man. Let me go get the step stool.
But yeah, that was like the first thing my mama said. Like when she first met him, she was like, "How y'all gonna do it? He's so damn tall."
no. Black white.
Yeah, that's like y'all you ever seen Shaq First Wife?
You talking about the Chinese lady, the Asian lady?
No.
Oh, Shaq.
Black wife. You got a
Talking
black
about
Shaq,
Shaq,
you
the
talking about
basketball.
Even hoops, though.
Shawnee, yeah,
Shawnee.
Shawnee.
Remember the one
Yeah,
girl from
man,
Flavor?
Shaq 7 foot and Shawnee was like what? 5'2", 5'3".
Even hoops though. I think hoops shorter than her. Remember the one girl from Flavor of Love? He used to date her. He probably likes shorter than her.
The girlfriend that he has out here in Massachusetts, she lives in Gardner. She's only like 5'1", 5'2".
He probably likes shorter women though. You know what I'm saying? Because he's so tall. Don't be. That's how we all got here. Don't feel ashamed.
Lord, yeah, I
Like
put y'all all in my business.
I don't know about steps to Don't be. That's all we. That's how we all got here. Don't feel ashamed. That's all.
Oh no, I don't know. I don't know about no step stool, but
that's what I said.
Yeah.
But you know, at some point.
Yeah, because Ben, you were like 5'4".
Who, me?
Yeah.
5'1".
I ain't nowhere near 5'4", bro.
Disrespectful.
5'1".
I wasn't being funny.
I'm like,
Ain't you like
I'm
5'4",
like,
Ben?
no, I'm 5'11".
Oh, okay.
Where you
Well,
get 5'4" from?
I'm 5'2" and 3/4.
I'm 5'6.5", and my man is 6'3".
No step stool needed.
It doesn't matter the size of
Ben.
the dog in the fight.
Yeah, I'm
Oh my
5'6.5".
gosh.
My man is 6'3".
Oh wow.
It doesn't matter the size of the dog in the fight. What
I
matters
love how
is the
we
fight
try to
and
add the
dog.
halves in there. The halves, the 3/4.
Queen,
We
you
want
that's
it all.
how girl.
Listen, you know I'm the tallest girl in my family on
I
both
know.
sides,
Me too.
my
The
father's
D1
side
athlete.
and my mother's side. Everybody else is anywhere between 5'1" and under. My sister is legitly 4'9". Like when she got her driver's license, I was sitting there picking on her because at the time they had the Disney commercial out for the child booster seats. And I told my sister, I'm like, look at that. I was like, you missed it by a half of an inch, girl.
That's crazy.
Yeah, like no, we have a lot of short people. So I'm like the tallest one.
I mean, for a woman, that's
I am the tallest.
You 5 what?
I'm 5'6.5". I'm the tallest woman in the family.
Hell, that's not even tall.
I mean, for a woman, that's kind of tall, though, right? For a woman.
Yeah, all the men in my family are tall as hell. They're anywhere between like 5'11" to 6'4".
I told you can't have no ice cream.
You know, we lovely.
You can't have no ice cream because you went to the Disney store.
You be using your stool.
Don't be using mama's stool. Go and get your own stool, goddammit.
DX, I be using his stool.
And next time I'm in Home Depot and I see a stool, I'm gonna be laughing my ass off.
She maybe want to order her one too.
Yeah, stop.
One that fold up. Some you can put right on the side, so when you're ready, you just boom, drop
Yeah,
down.
you know, girl, they got those 4-step stools.
Right, I was thinking they got to get a little higher up.
They got 3 and 4 steps right there.
All kind of tricks.
And it's
on
even got the handlebar on the back of it. And stuff.
So y'all DM her all this.
And Nancy, y'all, but I'm gonna tell y'all, I went while Duke was at his t-ball because I had to go straight from the dentist to t-ball practice, y'all, right? I done said I need some motivation. I said I want to lose 20 pounds. Y'all, when I tell y'all that fucking heel humbled my fat ass.
It depends on what day it is. I'm anywhere between 5'2" and 5'4". Depends on what I'm wearing.
Yeah, definitely depends on the shoes.
Yes, it does.
You wearing heels? You ain't that tall. That's what I think of Chris. I guess.
But y'all, I gotta get this weight off.
They got some weight on the bottom.
My sister used to wear those moonwalking shoes. You know the ones I was talking about. Like they're not high heels or anything, but they had like
weight on the bottom of the shoe.
Yeah, like they had the thick soles and stuff on them. She used to wear like the Jinko jeans to hide them and stuff to give herself a little bit of height.
Baby, that's some back in the day stuff there.
Whenever you ready, show
Yeah.
Yes, I thought we was gonna do was a little bit.
Fine, when you doing that prompt?
got the same phone cover.
Whenever you ready, it's your problem.
No.
Yes. I thought we was gonna do was a little bit more.
Papa, I just noticed we got the same phone cover.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm looking at your phone. Yes. We got the same one.
Light bright game.
I'm seeing. I'm like, I got that phone cover on my phone now.
I've been laid up in bed for the past 2 days, and my cat will not leave me alone.
Better.
I'm about to drop out.
What did you all day?
No, fine. We can wait till the weekend.
I'm about to drop out, but if Mr. Blow Your Back Out comes back on, I'm coming back up. Because that's that nigga name from now on.
I'm telling you.
Mr. Blow Your Back Out.
Mr. Blow Your Back Out.
No, that's it.
And then he wanted to see if the other men had ever thought that. I say, no, you ain't even gotta ask. I can tell you right now, ain't no man ever thought that before.
That's why I took the
he in his mind, he thought we was gonna actually co-sign that shit with this nigga, man. This motherfucker,
right?
No, seriously. If
Like
any one of my man's friends ever said some shit like that to him, joking around and stuff,
That'd be the last time they hung out.
Yeah, that would be the last time they ever talked. That motherfucker would be blocked.
but when a nigga tell you like, yo, if my lady wants something in the middle of the night, I'm like, and she, what, nigga, get up,
then we gonna get our ass whipped together, baby.
Go.
It's another nigga that will, trust me.
Yeah.
No.
She gonna be pushing that cart in the
Get our ass
store.
whipped together, baby.
What?
Shit.
That's what I'm telling you.
Shit. I've gotten up 2 a.m. to go across the street to get ice cream in the snowstorm.
Right now, like,
you know what I'm saying? So
my man's gotten up to go and get me.
Yeah, you. That's
right
what
now,
you
like,
do, man.
Right. He called her right then and there.
Go get me some.
Stop, man.
His wife was trying to escape. She was
She been trying to run.
Yeah, that was
been
my
trying
man.
to run
Sorry
from
about
me.
that. He was making sure I didn't need anything from the store.
Ben was trying to run away from that nigga.
But yeah, like no, my man's gotten up and gone out in the middle of the night to go get me feminine products and stuff. He ain't got no problem sitting there doing stuff like that at all. But no,
If a man complain about getting feminine products, like fire his ass immediately.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Exactly.
You gotta go.
And the thing is, I don't even gotta tell
Text me
him
what-
what it is
text
I
me
need
what
for
you
feminine
need, then I
products. He
got
already
you.
knows what I use.
You don't have to tell me. Text me what
He
text
goes
me
in,
what you
comes
need,
back
then I
exactly
got
what
you.
Extra.
I don't have
One
to
of
text him
myself.
though.
I ain't gonna be showing the clerk a picture.
I don't have to text him. I don't have to send a picture.
Extra what?
Right. Tone had to get them a few times.
That's the shit you gotta do. I mean, that's part of life. If a nigga ain't, if a nigga ain't doing that shit right now, he ain't trying to beat up for real.
I'm telling you, these niggas don't want to do nothing. I say,
You know what used to be the worst though? Like going to the mall.
The funny thing is, I don't know if you guys all saw that challenge about sending the guys out to go get pads with wings, and like, so he knows I don't use pads, but I told him, I was like, yo, I was like, can you get me pads with wings? This dude legitimately went out and got me pads and then got me an order of freaking wings. He was just like, I was like, no, I was like, pads with wings, and he was just like, you want to wear this shit? He's like, who's it for?
At least he thought about it. At least he tried to understand it for doing that. You know,
No,
at least
look at the steps too.
Ben is wrong, y'all. Ben is wrong.
It was completely a joke. Yeah, it was completely a joke. I saw everybody else doing it, so I wanted to see what it's gonna be.
Yeah.
So
I thought this was all black folks panel until I saw Sapphire, so I guess it's not. But it's cool. I'm just here to have fun.
wait a second. We're not gonna go there because, like, first of all, you don't know me.
Hey, Con knows me. He knows that bullshit. I wasn't
She's
being.
off limit. You can watch your mouth. That's what I'll tell you now.
Yeah, like don't let the color of the skin fool you. Just because my dad ran out of toner does not mean that I
I wasn't being disrespectful. I was just being sarcastic.
Well, I am actually biracial, so yeah, my dad is black and Asian.
Why is it every
Ben,
time
you a funny nigga.
somebody come up and say the dumbest shit? Like I be too high for this shit. Like you motherfuckers irritate me with that weird shit.
And didn't think the shit funny, so like he thought it was a joke and everybody was gonna fucking laugh at that shit.
Well, I said something bad? Really?
Yeah, you did. You lucky I ain't
I'm a Negro in America. I'm a Negro in America.
You thought you was coming to a fucking panel that you thought you can just lay your fucking self down and be a man and say the shit that you was gonna say to this woman and think the men on this panel wasn't gonna defend her.
Actually, I didn't. I just threw it out there to catch a
And
bait.
if anybody sound white, and if anybody white, it's your opposite self. You don't even sound like a nigga.
I'm
You
from
probably
Chicago.
borrowed your
I'm from
You
Chicago.
probably borrowed your neighbor picture. Shut up, you lame.
Well, maybe I did. It's cool.
And you lucky I ain't buy my phone. I would have dropped you.
Hey, we got one question for you. Do you
Yes,
bust
sir.
out men back?
So you black and you don't even
No, I
like
don't. No. I like redhead white women. I like redhead white women. There you go.
Do you drink iced coffee,
You
nigga?
black and you don't even like black people, black women.
Can I drop him? Oh, somebody else did. Somebody else did. That was fast.
And then come up with the name Cooper
Man, you know what
That
those
was
sometimes
Didn't even get 5 minutes.
because we get lumped in the
Too late. I try to be nice. I try to get.
What though? Sometimes it's such a small percentage, y'all. It's such a small percentage because we get lumped in the like them black dudes.
Yep.
Unfortunately,
I told you, black
such a
women are the
small
most hated.
percentage, y'all. It's such a small percentage.
Yeah, but was he really a black dude with the name? What
No.
black man go around
Unfortunately,
with
he is a black dude, though.
You seen him in real life? Come on, you got the weirdest friends.
Hey, Sam,
weird people.
Yes.
You see how us brothers on this panel roll with y'all, right?
Listen. I know you all got my back over here.
You know.
I know
You
that.
know.
I know
You
that.
gotta know it.
You gotta
It's
know
all
it.
love over here. And listen. First off, when I host my lives, it's always you, Con, and Tone, and Papa hasn't had a chance to come in because she was always busy. But like, trust me, I know that y'all got
I
my
give.
back.
I give now. I might be on mommy duty, but I give.
You do give, my love.
I think it's the avatar ad.
I mean, this motherfucker came in here with his chest fully open and saying that bullshit. What the fuck?
I think it's the avatar habit. Like you can hide behind the avatar and you ain't really gotta be. You know?
But you weren't even funny. Like
this shit wasn't funny.
That's a big problem.
Practice your jokes a little bit.
Social skills anymore.
Yes, that's why they only. Well, let me be quiet.
I think that's a big problem too. A lot of people don't have social skills anymore.
Yes, that's why they on this. Well, let me be quiet.
But then that's you're absolutely right about that. They don't have social skills. That's why the only thing when they come, their social skills is based on baiting people into an argument. So
it can't be a civil discussion where you like dialogue.
They have to be
I gotta beat you.
Like, y'all know what I mean? Like,
it can't be a civil discussion where you.
They have to rage bait. Like they have to rage bait to have like a conversation.
But those be those type of men that be in their mama's basement playing video games.
Literally.
That's why, like, if we let's say
in their life.
If we're debating, right? We could be debating, and then out of nowhere, we could just stop and just start having a conversation amongst ourselves about regular shit. Like you'll see they just start dropping off the panel one by one because they don't know how to. They really don't know how to have a conversation.
It's too normal.
It's too normal. They're gonna go find another page to go rage bait to like try to find something. Let's be for real. Like if we sitting up here having a conversation, I done seen multiple times. Ken done did it. AK done did it. But AK started to come around. Coach done did it until he started coming around. You know what I'm saying? But like before, they just drop off and leave.
Man, Coach Dub and Ken are the same fucking people.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Never mind that. Never mind. Because they used to just drop off the panel and just leave. But like now, I'm starting to see that AK is actually engaging in the conversation outside of just debating.
I mean, AK, yeah, I never seen. What panels you see him on?
We interacted on AJ.
I never seen Con let AK up. AK, yeah, I never seen Con interact with Ken.
We interacted on AJ.
AJ.
Oh, it gotta be. I know it. We don't do that around here.
That shit, that be short-lived like a motherfucker.
Who you telling?
Don't really blame Rocky.
Right.
But like I said, a lot of them, they don't. Like you can sit here and start having like a decent conversation, and it just out of nowhere they just disappear. They just gone. Because now they have nothing. They can't engage. They don't know.
You know what I did notice though? They like to see black people arguments. They get a joy out of that.
Not just even them. Like that's TikTok in general.
Nah, they be in the comments saying stuff they would never get away with. No, they be in the comment section going crazy. Black on black crime. I'm like, oh, here we go.
Everybody's trying to sit there and argue with me.
Here we go.
Man, I've been going at it with people and stuff about this whole 14th Amendment thing. And everybody's trying to sit there and argue with me. The 14th Amendment is only about birth citizen rights. I'm like, yo, you guys need to go and do some research.
How could you get confused?
Like, don't sit here and start coming at me about what
I was like,
pretty
is an
much
illegal
know
immigrant
and learned
considered
in
a
law
person?
school.
I'm like, the dude was like, yeah. I'm like, oh,
They
that's
don't like
all
to hear that.
person. Instead you get confused by all. I was like, is an illegal immigrant considered a person? I'm like, the dude was like, yeah.
No.
All persons.
Right.
Thing
Well,
is,
it's
they
all
say
persons,
illegal,
but
it's not. The word is not illegal. It's actually undocumented. But then
Literally.
leave it up to them. They stupid. They don't realize it.
But the thing is like the 14th Amendment doesn't just sit there and cover, about birth citizen rights. Like there's 5 different sections to it. And most of the landmark cases that have to do with the 14th Amendment is Brown v. Board of Education, which was school segregation, Lovin v. Virginia, which was interracial marriage. Then you have Hodgefeld versus Hodge, which was like for same-sex marriage, and then Roe versus Wade, which obviously got overturned, but like those are all the landmark cases that go to that. And keep in mind, the 14th Amendment is what reversed Dred Scott, which was sitting there stating that Black people were not U.S. citizens. So, there's so much more to it, and the mere fact that you have Nathaniel Letterbetter that's like basically sat here and exposed out what the Republicans actual thing is to get rid of the 14th Amendment and get a new election put in is freaking mind-blowing to me. And people want to be like, oh, well, that's not what he meant. No, he stated this twice.
Is it that regular?
Huh? Nathaniel Letterbetter.
The dude who
He's from Alabama. Oh no,
Yeah, he's the Alabama House. He's the Alabama House.
Alabama.
I question the 14th Amendment.
I'll get this shit 3 days ago.
He did. Versace brought that up.
You got some people
I
that
tried to tell you about, but hey, man. Hey,
you got some people they try
listen.
they for that to be going away, but just don't understand they
It's black man, it's a few black.
He always advocated for that to be going away, but just don't understand. Like people don't understand when they write these amendments.
It's a few black.
His name I think he changed his name now, but his name was Black MAGA. He always arguing about the 14th Amendment is written for just black people, not for everybody. But just don't understand that when we
he's talking about he's
like
FBA con.
Yeah.
FBA guy.
And then people don't understand when they write these amendments, they write it for everybody because of the fact that if it's just when rights are just directed for one particular race or group or whatnot, it becomes a problem. And people don't understand that. So when they write these laws supposed to cover everybody within the land of the United States. It's not just because
one particular race.
Right, because now what they're gonna do is push back to say only white men that own property can vote.
Mm-hmm.
So then what you gonna say then when they try to go for that? You know what I'm saying? Like go back, we was the only white man that owned property was allowed to vote, so I don't think nobody should be voting.
Oh, Ben and Tony, have y'all seen the new law in Florida?
What's that? Which one?
A new law.
About where you have to have an articulable destination that you're arriving to if you get pulled over by a cop, or you will be arrested and fined $1,000. Unless you're going to school, church, medical needs, but there will be, the thing said that there will be no, what they call it, joyriding in Florida.
But that's infringing on the right to travel.
Yeah, that'll be overturned.
That'll be overturned.
It's a lot of shit going on in Florida.
Yeah, they trying. I think they trying to
close down Alligator out, close down that goddamn detention center.
Wasting money.
Man, they just wasting money, man.
That law will be overturned. You can't go in. You can't pass a law that
he
goes
signed
against
it.
the Constitution.
A bunch of districts.
signed it.
A bunch of districts turned blue that wasn't expected to turn blue.
I hear that, but DeSantis signed it. I
You
just
gotta
thought about.
articulate what you call it. You're infringing on my right to travel. I don't have to tell you shit.
Hell, I'm going to the gas station. That's what I would say every time I got pulled over. It just made me think about like,
I'm going to the gas station like, oh, what's the address? I don't fucking know. You know the corner over there.
I just don't think that's safe.
It has to be something else. With that law right there, you gotta understand the law. They're opening the doors for something else, for illegal searches and seizures. They're just trying to break down barriers. They some weird motherfuckers.
They are, and I'm just not comfortable with the fact that, okay, as a female though, I could be driving through Florida. I'm not telling no random MF where the hell I'm going next. Are you crazy?
That's all. That's all it's gonna take. It's gonna take somebody gonna get pulled over, get fined $1,000, and they gonna have time on their side. And they gonna say fuck it. They gonna take it to the Supreme Court.
It's law firms already.
People on in Florida, we ain't got time for that shit.
But that's how you ease the door open for fascism.
Yeah.
It's just still slowly nitpicking away at it's the little ticky tack things that when people are willing to give up. Oh well, you could do that. You could do that. The next thing you know, you're in full blown fascism.
Because now, if I gotta tell the cop where I'm going, if they pull me over, like you're demanding me, and you're saying that if I don't tell you, or if I tell you the location is not official enough, you're like, know what? I don't like it. I don't believe you. I'm still gonna give you this ticket. Yeah, okay.
The 14th Amendment is like so important, right? Because it just significantly expanded the federal civil rights protection from states restricting or infringing on rights, and it also served as a basis for major legal decisions. So if we end up abolishing, not we, if the Republicans end up abolishing the 14th Amendment, this is like setting, the Black community so far backwards. And keep in mind, with Letter Better Statement, that was amid Alabama's push to use congressional and state Senate maps that were previously blocked from the federal courts for allegedly diluting Black voting power. So, and people don't understand that the controversy with this is it's fundamentally shifting the power from the state to federal government, enabling a broad judicial review over state laws regarding civil rights. And that's fucking wrong. Like, no court should have any say when it comes over to what people are voting for. It's like, it's, I don't know. I never thought I would sit there and live to see this day happening, but here we are.
Because it went from us picking our representative to our representative picking us.
But it's also an oxymoron, because the party that's dismantling the federal government never liked the federal government. They always rooted for smaller federal government, and they were always championing states' rights. So that's why I'm a little confused as to where they're going with this. Is it
the hypocrisy's always been built into them, because they don't like federal government overreach unless it's telling a woman what to do with her body, taking away bodily autonomy. And that's why that push for so long was against Roe v. Because once Roe v. Wade fell, the dominoes fell very quickly for everything else. And
because white liberal women were their only true adversary. They were the only people who would be able to truly. White women were going to be the only women who were able to block them.
Well, because they're the most protected by the white male patriarchal system, because they know white women in America can go up and say to Pimpin', Ben, Tony, Khan, myself, yeah, he did something to me,
and across the party line,
and they will be believed. So they know they're protected by that.
Right, and across the party lines, that was the one issue that both sides, the women were the most aligned on.
The AV. Yeah. I mean, even with the even with the breaking down barriers, the AB rights and some other laws that they passed, they're just breaking down barriers, shifting responsibility back to the state and giving the state an opinion on things that have to do with us. So they're just basically critiquing.
Can have ultimate control over it, because that's the thing. Like Sapphire just said, the 14th Amendment extended the federal protection to the state.